so much for that kind introduction, Dr. Liu. I would also like to take the opportunity to thank you for the warm invitation to be here to share some thoughts with this illustrious group of experts today. Dear officials, dear distinguished guests, I am Anita Brikman, and I am the CEO of the Plasma Protein Therapeutics Association, known as PPTA. We are a trade association based just outside of Washington, D.C. in the United States and in Brussels, Belgium. We represent multinational manufacturers of plasma-derived therapies and the private sector collectors of source plasma. Our members produce approximately 80% of the plasma protein therapies in the United States and 60% of those manufactured in Europe. PPTA serves as a critical partner to health systems globally, driving broad and reliable accessibility, safety, and efficacy of plasma-derived medicinal products, with a focus on the well-being of patients and plasma donors. We strive to be a trusted resource and information provider and partner on what we all know is an extremely complex topic. PPTA has a long-standing history and a relationship with China that dates back many years. We have had the honor of participating in many events here over the last decade and a half and truly value the discussions and the debates that take place. Today, PPTA is so pleased to be back in China in person to continue this dialogue. PPTA members are eager to deepen the connections across nations and work together to increase plasma collections to meet the needs of patients here in China and around the world. I'd like to urge all of us here today to take advantage of the valuable opportunity to have frank discussions and ask questions and learn from the experts in the field and from each other. Exchanging information and sharing best practices will allow continued progress toward our shared goal of providing life-saving therapies to the patients who need them. There are many patients around the world that rely on these high-quality, effective therapies to sustain or improve their lives. The challenges that these people face, our friends, our neighbors, sometimes our family, in receiving treatment are many. There are rare diseases which often take many years to diagnose. It is imperative that spreading awareness of these conditions be a priority so that doctors can diagnose these patients more quickly. These are truly remarkable patient advocacy groups doing this work, representing these individuals, and we will hear from one of them tomorrow. I am proud of the way our industry works closely with these groups to achieve the best possible outcomes for patients. Health systems around the world are increasingly recognizing the value of providing access to plasma-derived therapies once patients have been diagnosed, and physicians are learning more every day about new clinical uses for therapies made from plasma. New methods of administration are also allowing patients to receive treatment in a way that allows them to fully participate in work and in life. These are wonderful developments for patients suffering from these rare conditions or who live far away from the nearest hospital or simply did not previously have access to these treatments. I would like to extend my best wishes for the success of today's symposium. Tomorrow, we will hear from presentations from many experts in plasma, covering topics such as donor safety, plasma supply and safety, patient advocacy, and other key subjects. On behalf of PPTA and our members, I would like to sincerely thank Professor Liu again for inviting us to participate today. Through academic exchanges and discussions and forming industry consensus, we will continue striving to promote blood products accessibility, safety, and efficacy all around the world. Again, thank you.